Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the WuPig Podcast. Woo. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the bag. Big sexy. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, pig, woo, pig, podcast, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, podcast, football, basketball, whatever you need, podcast, woo, pig, shout out to fans, man, woo, pig, keep the support live, let's get it, podcast, you know we gon' keep it real every time, every single time, podcast, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, we too cold, baby.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the WuPig Podcast, coming to you live from the Insurance Max Studios. Move this out the way, where we talk about everything Arkansas Razorback football and basketball every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Experience peace of mind with Insurance Max, your one-stop solution for home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. Don't wait. Call today for a free, no obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max, where protection meets affordability. Dial now. Holler at my guy Caleb so he can safeguard what matters most. 870-534-2823. In the WuPig Podcast, man, we streaming on all major platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Make sure you subscribe to us on all our platforms. If you enjoy the audio-only version, man, you can catch us on Apple Podcasts, but we really rock with Spotify because you can switch between audio and video. Now, 3M Electric, we know we can't forget about them. They serve in Northwest Arkansas. They're your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor as a SDV OSB. They're dependable and reliable with no job too big or small when it comes to your electrical needs. Contact 3M Electric at 479-408-9865. Let them know you heard it on the WuPig Podcast. And man, you already know normally who I have in the building. He running a little behind today, but I got the bad little brother with me today.
Hey, woo, oh my God, Dizzy, we love you. I love y'all too, man. What it do, WuPig fam? What's up, baby? Hey, we should be rejoiceful right now. Everybody should be happy. We got a big dub. I can't wait to talk about it, man.
Oh, there he is. He right there.
There's a long leg cowboy.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy G Holmes in the building, aka Big Sexy. Somebody out there holler for me.
Oh my God.
Yo, what it do, OD?
What it do, man? That boy out here having a good time up on the hill this weekend.
I am, man. Hey, man, don't be mad at you, boy. Man, I'm actually, man, just took some ribs off, man, and got these rib tips and stuff. You know how it go.
Ooh, that boy.
You know how it go, man. So it's going to be a short show for me, man. If you want to see me, you better see me.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a show one for everybody tonight, man. But we gotta do a little rejoicing as the Hogs. They won a game, man. They pulled it out.
They did win, bro. They won a game, man. We ain't gonna hold them on it.
Yeah, we played good.
We can't really. We take a dub any way we can get it.
Facts.
Hey, so what the stat? What's the stats looking like, man? What we do?
Hold on, man. DZ, you got the stats, man. I just sat down.
Yeah, I got
I just sat down.
So the starters for today, that's what really kind of caught a lot of people off guard, but it ended up working. We had L. Ellis, Blocker, Davenport, Trevon Mark, and then Lawson. That was crazy. So let's talk about the people who really made impact. L. Ellis, 15 points. Where did that come from? We ain't seen L. Ellis act up in a minute, but hey, he did his thing today. Shout out L. Ellis. OD been talking about he can't forget how to score, so shout out to him. He also had 3 steals, which was huge, and 3 assists, man. So shout out to him. Plus the 5 rebounds. I mean, it don't get no better than that for L. Ellis. Next, we'll go to Tremont Mark with 13 points. It felt like he had way more if you watched the game, probably because they were so clutch. He also had 2 blocks, 3 steals. Like, the defensive effort this game was just crazy, but we're going to get into all that later. And then we got Graham coming in with a big 11 points. He only had 3 rebounds, so, you know, he did his regular thing, scoring, nothing else. But they were some big points, though. We needed them. And then I guess the last 2 people we'll talk about is Mitchell and Minifield. Mitchell had 14 points, 3 blocks, and 5 rebounds. So we really, really needed that. Yeah, shout out to him, man. Mitchell, you've been cutting up lately, dog. I don't know what's gotten in you, but hey, keep it going, bro. And then Minifield. Minifield really did his thing today. 15 points, tying the high. He had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal, and a block. So, you know, shout out to Minifield, putting on for the young guys. It was a really good game.
Yeah, man. Shout out Minifield. Hey, Gator Man 04 says, all hail the turnover king.
Yeah, you already know the scope, man. Bruh.
Hey, I've been telling y'all, get L. Ellis off the ball, and you will see who you went and got. Somebody who could give you 15 points. When he got to be the point guard, he's not giving you 15 points. I've been saying it all year. He not doing it. He can't do both. So,
yeah.
Shout out to L. Ellis. He ain't played the last 2 games. He come in and give us 15 big ones, man. He was making some buckets. He was finishing at the rim. He had a turnover or 2. I think he had 1 maybe. I can't remember. That I can remember he had 1. But still, we won. Minifield, for the most part, he played a good game. He had quite a few turnovers stepping on the line. But he still played good. Man, overall, it was just a really good game, man, by a lot of players. We had 5 players in double figures?
Man, that's crazy. Let me see one. Yep.
Yep.
4.
5 players. Five players in double figures. But you know, and another thing that kind of like I was just like paying attention to is we had where is it? We only had 12 turnovers today. Usually we've been way above 12. And our starting 5 only had 5 turnovers. So that's a great plus. Now, Minifield, which is the primary ball handler, he did have 5 turnovers. And we got to get him to tighten that up because he becoming the turnover king. So we're going to have to get him to tighten up those turnovers. And if we can get his plus minus back down, I think we'll be pretty good because I like the way he handles the ball and, you know, in certain situations, but the turnovers will be a problem. And did you notice who they played today? You know, Muss was, you know, he was trying to debunk some stuff, like we said. He played your boy Battle for 3 minutes just to keep the smoke off of him. You know what I'm talking about? So Battle got it. Yeah, Battle got in. He played 3 minutes. He shot 1 shot and missed it. And
Straight
so
to the bench.
You know how that's how that goes. So it is what it is, man. But overall, I think it was a pretty good win. And we just gonna try to build upon that and see what we can do next week.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with it. I mean, however we can get a win, I don't really care how we get it, to be honest with you. I don't care who scored points. I don't care who get the rebounds. If we can get 5 guys consistently doing this every game, hey man, I'll take it. I'll take it
every day of the week.
Hey,
because whether or not it doesn't matter if you win by 30, if you win by 1, it's a win. So we'll take the win and we're just gonna keep it pushing. Great 100%. Game, Razorback. See, we give you your flowers when you deserve it. We give you that. So we ain't gonna hold them on that. Great win at home. We protected home court finally. You know, so hey man, I'm still a Razorback.
Absolutely.
It hurt. It hurt, but at the same time, you're proud of just how streaky we are. Sometimes I watch this team and I just think, if we had an offense today, we had an offensive game plan, and I just sit and think, imagine if we had this all season. Imagine if every game we had people doing backdoor cuts and we rotating the zones, and it was a beautiful thing to watch. And I hope, even though I'm pretty sure it will be, I hope it's not the last time we see this type of effort.
And touching on that, what you're talking about, DZ, did you notice in the first half, we did have a offensive scheme, but we also had a defensive scheme. Like you were saying, the defensive scheme was something that was a lot different. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. They were really aggressive on the defense. They were trying to jump the passing lanes because they got a lot of steals and deflections, and they kind of rushed them a little bit. So that's how we build up that that 10-point lead in the first half. So they were doing some things that they haven't been doing overall. So I really did appreciate that, and it's a good look for them to have a true offensive scheme, but also to follow that up with some defensive intensity as well.
Man, on another note, Devo Davis made his return today. 4 points.
Whoa, sweet thing.
He had 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. What y'all think about Devo and his return, man?
You want to go into it first, or you want me to?
I'll say what I'm gonna say about Devo, man. I appreciate Devo coming back, man. I hope he has everything worked out. It's just a great day for the Razorbacks to see him back on the field. Back on the court. And other than that, man, he played 35 minutes and had 4 points. But maybe he gave some other intangibles. So we just gonna keep it pushing. That's what it is for me.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna give a good and I'm gonna give a bad. And let's start off with the good. Congrats on getting whatever you had going on cleared. I'm glad that he in a good space mentally. We gave him a lot of stuff for what he did, and I still think deservingly so. But his energy was right. His passion was right. Like, it didn't feel like it was any point in the game where he was trying to do too much. He took a crazy long 3 that surprised me, but he hit it good. On the good side, I'm going to say his effort and his intensity was definitely there. And I kind of saw him pointing guys around and stuff and actually being a leader, which we expected all season. But then on the bad side, I'm going to say this. A lot of people gonna probably want to fight me for this, but let's stop calling Devo a defensive anything. I'm not going to lie. I seen your boy get yanked a couple plays today early. I'm like, now it could just be because he took some time off, but a couple of boys was doing Devo today, and I'm just like, ooh. It's like his feet weren't moving fast enough. So let me know if I'm tripping, but that's what I saw.
That's expected. You missed 3 games. Your basketball.
It's gonna be a little bit of
rust.
rust.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rust, so I expect that. But I think
I ain't gonna hold him on that.
Overall, he played a pretty decent game. So
yeah.
I got Michael Kopinski, I think that's how you say your name. In the comments said, Battle said he never said inappropriate things you guys said he said. Of course, that's what he gonna tell you. That's what he gonna say out loud. He ain't really gonna come out and say what really happened.
Oh man, we ain't even worried about that, man. It is what it is. We finna move on. We gonna keep it pushing. He said what he said, man, and he don't want to stand on it. Then that's on him. Well, whatever I say, I stand on it. So that's what it is, man. We ain't don't entertain that.
Gotta talk to the people in the chat, man. Shout out to Buck. We appreciate you for rocking with us on Spotify, man. Thanks for the subscribe, man. We really appreciate that over there on Spotify. On another note, non-basketball, I think we done with this for the day. We're gonna get into a little bit of football. Word on the street.
Uh-oh.
Word on the street.
Oh my God!
The Hog football players ain't got their checks, and they standing on Pittman door. Hey, where my money
at?
If you ain't got my money or my bud,
yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
So yeah, word on the street is that ain't nobody got their checks. They supposed to get paid February 1st. Man, I don't know about y'all, but if I ain't got my check by February 1st at 12 a.m., I'm knocking on somebody's door. I need to
I'm
know
knocking
where
on
my
the
check
door.
at.
Wait. You said February the 1st?
Yeah.
February 1st. Get my money.
It's the 10th.
You heard me? So you already
you
know.
ain't got it. If you ain't got it by now, it probably ain't real. I can tell you.
Ain't nobody doing no work. Come up here. Hey, ain't nobody doing no work today. What my money? My rent due. My rent
Boy,
due,
y'all
man.
funny.
Hey, you ain't got my money? Hey, somebody better find my check.
Hey, playing with my money like playing with my emotions.
So my question is this: did the source say it was specific players, or everybody ain't got their money yet, or
Hey,
nobody?
the source said ain't nobody got their money, man. Nobody.
Nobody ain't got paid.
And hey, and I'm telling you, they said ain't nobody got their check. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I'm holding the University of Arkansas, the esteemed university that they are. I'm holding their feet to the fire because you want to get the creme de la creme of recruits to come, but when it's time to break bread, you ain't got my bread. You ain't got my
That's a
money.
problem.
It's a problem.
That's a problem.
It's a problem
just
when you
saying.
got University of Missouri got $12 million dumped in their NIL, in their collective.
Yeah. And they can pay their high school players. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, it's hard to compete with that. It's hard to
Hey.
compete if you ain't paying your bills.
Hey, I don't know about y'all. Can you stay where you stay for free?
Nope. Can't
Hey.
do it.
I don't know nowhere in the United States where you can, even if your house paid off, Uncle Sam still want his property tax.
They want all
Hey,
that.
And don't pay your property tax for a couple years, see what they gonna come do.
They gonna come knock on the door.
Hey, it's the sheriff outside. Sheriff Gene Garrison. Hey, we got to evict you. But I paid my house off. Hey man, you ain't pay your property tax, player.
I know, right? Hold on.
Arkansas got property tax to pay and they ain't paid it. They ain't paid it, and I'm telling you, they want their money. They want their money. How you feel about that, DZ? I mean, you ain't got your check. You go to work on Friday, you ain't got your money. How you
Hey
acting?
man. Hey boss, I ain't feeling too good today. I'm gonna have to call you when I feel a little better. But let me know when that check hit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't finna play me, no sir. Cause that it ain't nothing more important than a broken promise. Even outside of the money. If you told me something with your word, as a man, I'm just gonna hold you to that. Especially at somewhere where I wanna be here for a couple of years and help y'all. Nah, come on. Give me my money, dog. We not finna play these games. That's I don't know, asinine. That's the word.
Man, I'm with Boss Hog. You ain't catching me in the gym until I got my money. Oh, you want me to come
Come on
here
now.
and lift these weights? You want me to show up for these practices? And I ain't got my money? Bruh.
Come on now.
I don't know. I
Y'all
mean, come
cool.
on now.
But y'all ain't that cool.
My boy Wes Brown said I pay the O-line like they did last year. Hey, disappear. Not show up.
Hey.
Exactly.
Yeah, ain't nothing more important than them munions. Especially when you in college. Like, hey, coach, I'm tired of eating these cheese fries from the cafeteria. Can I go give me and my family some? Yeah, well, things of that nature.
Man, Michael Kopechki said they don't deserve no money. They went 4-8. Hey man, that ain't my problem. My problem is I got a contract. My contract say I get $1,000 every first of the month. I ain't got my money, my rent due. I can't concentrate on life. My rent ain't got paid. Hey, I ain't got no food. What you mean? What you mean?
And then it's like only fans think like that. Like they went 4-8. They don't deserve no money. Hey, dog. Florida, Tennessee, Texas A&M, all on my line right now saying they gonna give me something better than this. So I only did this because I rock with y'all. So now y'all want me to, you know what I'm saying? It's like as fans, we think everything is, hey, you work for us, you deserve. We dictate what you do. No, sir. That's not the way America work, dog. Whatever people is willing to pay, that is your worth. So that's the reason why I be like, hey, I could go anywhere right now and get right. Y'all gonna have to do something for me. Let me hold your credit card, coach.
Hey, you heard me? Well, hey, at least they got a food card. Maybe they can get some food. But if they only they gotta go all the way to campus to get their food, man, I'm telling you, man, I need my money, man. But I'm about to throw the link up in the description because, bruh, this is just depressing, man, that these boys out here trying to put in work. We signed a deal and you ain't honoring the deal. Hey, that's word on the street is that them boys ain't getting paid.
That's
But man,
just so
hey,
crazy.
I'm only the messenger, man. Don't shoot the messenger. That's what I said. That's what they saying on the streets. Hey,
I know as soon as it get back, they gonna be like, "Oh, that's not true." You know, they gonna send the cover up team.
they can send the cover up
prepared.
team. They can send the cover up team. I'm telling you, them boys allegedly ain't got their money, man. They ain't got their money, and they can say what they want to say. That's word on the street, and the streets is talking, and it ain't just one person talking. So if I can confirm one story from more than one person, it's true. It's true. If two people come up in the barbershop and say, hey, you know Lil Daryl shot that boy. Hey, it's true. Lil Daryl shot him. Lil Daryl shot him. And if I got
Facts.
multiple people saying they ain't got their money, hey, they ain't got their money. But again, that's allegedly. It's word on the street. We're going to see what happens when it's all shake out in the wash. You don't know. Maybe they got an overdraft problem at the University of Arkansas or something. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Maybe they thought it was gonna take 2 to 3 business days, but it's taking 5 to 7. You know what I'm saying?
they waiting on their money to get transferred. You know, they checking and they savings at 2 different banks and they wait for their transfer like Kevin Hart. my checking and my savings ain't tied together, so I need to move money. So it's gonna take about 2 or 3 business days.
Facts. The way my mama said.
Oh man, name the folks that's talking. Hey man, the barbershop never tell who talking, baby. We never tell who talking.
Come on now, we need that info to keep flowing. That's why we got to keep it low key. But just imagine being a high school student. You and your homeboy was number 1, number 2 in the state. He decided to go to Florida. You go to Arkansas. He hit you a couple weeks back. Hey, man, when y'all getting y'all first NIL checks, man? I can't believe I'm finna get paid for football. Oh, bro, we getting ours on the first. What about y'all? I'll be getting ours on the first, too. Fast forward to the first. Your boy call you. Hey, man, we getting jet skis. What's up, man? You coming down? What you gonna do for the weekend? You like,
Man, I'm broke.
hold on. My noodles in the microwave right now. I'll be right back. It's different.
Hey, smoking. Tim says it's sad. That's sad that they pay the players. Shaking my head. Hey, man, this is the beast that was created. This is what happened when they opened it up. And, you know, I saw a video about NIL. And I think Coach Prime explained NIL so vividly that it made way more sense than anything I've ever heard. NIL is name, image, and likeness. When a company calls you, Tesla call you, DZ, you play for the University of Arkansas, they want you to do a commercial. You getting paid from name, image, and likeness. When the university is paying you, it's part of the collective. You ain't getting paid name, image, and likeness. You getting paid on collective. So the university technically paying these cats. And it ain't no difference than when they used to put 20,000 in the brown paper bag in the F-150 in the Walmart parking lot. It's the same thing. They've been playing these players.
Thanks.
It ain't just now popped off that they Oh no, they got to pay these. Man, they been paying them. Just ain't been. Some of them, all of them may not got paid, but they been paying.
Hey, the Stars for sure got paid.
Absolutely.
The day they took Reggie Bush Heisman back from him because they found out he was getting paid, I knew it was deep. Like,
Oh, yeah.
this how it just was. It's always gonna be.
100%. 100%. Box in the building.
What up, Box?
What's up?
So Box. Man, they lost your commission check, man. They lost it.
Who did?
Your job lost that you didn't get paid all month long
He ain't going.
for selling 18 houses. Then what, Box? What's happening?
I want to get paid.
What you gonna do about
We
it?
got an issue.
The word on the street is University of Arkansas ain't paying nobody, man.
I heard that from another college too. It just ain't Arkansas, but we just Arkansas fans, so we're gonna take them more seriously. I did hear that from another player at another school, also.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you is being told to sign on the dotted line ain't what really happened once you sign.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts.
So that happens. That happens a lot of places. It's just we just take it more serious because we Arkansas. Because a lot of coaches gonna say what they need to say and do what they need to do to get you to sign, but then a year later, that's when you leave and start hearing complaining going on because what you was told ain't what actually happened.
But
So basically, it's Biden's fault.
But is that a breach? Is that not a breach?
Well, hey, they really that unless you signing a binding contract like you do with a lawyer and all that, it don't matter.
But those contracts are binding, though. Come on now. It is a binding contract.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm
binding
saying?
they binding for the universities to get out whenever they want to get out, and for the people who's paying. Because think about this: the university ain't the one paying that money.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's not really a contract between the university and the athlete. It's a third party.
So anytime you got a third party involved, anything can happen.
That's fact.
And I promise you, in them contracts, it's ways they can get out whenever they want to get out. It's like Devo. Devo missed 3 games. So get what they can do. They can say, well, you missed 3 games. You quit.
That's
We
right.
ain't got to pay
He
you
did-
that money no more.
Yeah. But there is a clause that says that it's not performance based. So that's immediately that helps out the athlete as well. So, I'm sure that they got the right, small print in all of these contracts to where, they're protected. So, I mean, we don't know.
True that. We don't know, but I just think it's quite to me it's a big deal because we yelling about we can't get the best players. We can't get the best players, bro. You can't even take care of the ones you got. It's like a person who got 4 kids, right? And then they can't take care of their 4 kids. And then they go and have another one. What's the first thing come out your mouth, man? You can't take care of the 4 you got. Why you go get another
You ain't
one?
even taking care of the ones, them crumb snatches you got.
Bruh.
Hey, why do you players that complaining ain't talking about the players the people that they sign NIL deals with?
Say that one more time.
Why do you players that complaining ain't complaining about the people they sign NIL deals with? They ain't signing an NIL deal with Arkansas. They signed an NIL deal with other people outside Arkansas. Why they complaining about them and bringing them to the forefront?
Hey, the same reason why my people so I'm a manager of a warehouse. Whenever anybody under me got a complaint, they never tell me. They run and tell each other and talk around the barbershop. So, people be acting, they ain't trying to mess
That's
that
how it
money
go.
up. They mad, but they still want that money.
Yeah, they don't want to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? If you mess around and complain to the wrong person, then you kick bricks. So
If we had a mysterious donor that paid $60 million like Missouri just got, we'd be okay, I think.
Hey man, it ain't gonna be none of that mysterious.
Maybe so. Is it a mismanagement of the funds?
How's it a mismanagement when they
I'm
sign
just
a
asking-
contract? When
I'm
they sign
asking
a
a question.
contract, they sign a contract with people that don't work for Arkansas.
Who don't work? Who don't work? I mean, you got to make this make sense, Box. I don't know what you mean.
When you go on TV and you see some of these Razorback players, that ain't a contract with Arkansas. That's a contract with whoever they own the commercial with.
That's
That ain't
not-
Arkansas.
Now, Box. Not every.
So how's that mismanagement funds from Arkansas when you own a commercial with Everett?
Not every team.
Well,
Not every player is getting actual NIL. They're being paid from the collective. Not every player gets NIL. Like, and I'm just gonna use Coach Prime kids. They actually own real commercials. They own national commercials. They getting NIL money. Name, image, and likeness. The dude on the bottom of the bench, the last tight end, he ain't getting NIL money. Ain't nobody signed him. The Tasty Freeze in Clarendon ain't paying him. But he's still getting paid.
Yeah. But I mean, but since we don't know the true breakdown of it, it's hard for us to really to say because we don't know. I mean, that's one of those things that's been kind of hush hush. They don't really let you know what the real score is. So if you don't know what the score is, man, it's hard to say.
that's real.
Hey, them guys getting paid money. Don't get it twisted. It's a guy from Little Rock going to Kansas right now. Ain't played us snap in 3 years, getting $7,000 a month. So don't get it twisted. Like they just ain't getting no money.
You see where you say he went?
It don't matter.
Missouri?
Don't get it twisted
Kansas.
that them guys ain't getting paid.
But you making a point for me. Kansas paid their players. Arkansas ain't paid their players. That's the
football.
point.
Kansas basketball play their players.
Hey, I don't know.
And that's a different animal when you talking about Kansas. Basketball and football not even on the same relevant conversation. It ain't even the same.
I
Don't
agree
get
with
it
that.
twisted. Them guys is getting paid up there. Or guess what? The same guy complaining would have left last year. They still there.
Hey Wes, I need to make that happen. I need to give me a sample copy of an NIL contract. I'm gonna see what I can do. Think I can come up with one. And see what's really on that thing.
Yeah, I think we can come up with an NIL contract that's got the real true verbiage of what it is and all the small print and everything. Because in order to really critique it, you have to have that. You can't really. You have to read the whole collective in order to really say, because there might be there's several legal loopholes within those contracts.
Absolutely, man. And before we go any further, man, let me do this first. Hey, we got, man, 175 people in here. I got 67 likes, man. If you ain't hit the like button, close out the chat, hit the like button for us. You know how we like to get to them 100 likes, man. Come on, y'all ain't brand new in here. Y'all got 100 comments. Matter of fact, y'all got 138 comments, and I ain't got 100 likes. Hit the like button for your boy. And I also, I'm sure you ain't got the deal.
I got it.
Oh, well, hey, man, shout the sponsors out. Shout the sponsors out, bro.
Yo. We like to thank, first of all, our sponsor, Insurance Max, where you can have experience peace of mind. It's your one-stop shop for home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. Call now for a free, no obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max, where protection meets affordability. Give Caleb a call and safeguard what matters. 870-534-2823. Also, we'd like to give a shout out to 3M Electric. They are serving Northwest Arkansas. They are your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor. As a SDVOSB, now you may be asking, what is that? That is a service disabled veteran-owned small business. These guys are both reliable and dependable, with no job that is too big or too small. So when it comes to all of your electrical needs, give 3M Electric a call. That number is 479-408-9865. Again, that number is 479-408-9865. 408-9865. Thank you to our sponsors. You muted, bro.
Hey, OD.
Bet. I forgot I didn't hit the button.
OD.
What do you think about that Hog basketball win today?
Wait a minute. Before I answer that, OD, I got a question.
Yo,
How you mute yourself?
because when G was on the screen, I had to get up and run to the door real quick because my dog wanted to come back inside, so I had to go let her back in. So I hit the mute button.
He forgot.
So you know what I'm saying?
It's possible, man. It's possible.
Hey man, it happens, man. So my question was, Box, what do you think about that Hog basketball win today, man?
I mean, we was at home. We should have won. It shouldn't have been that close. I think Devo did all he could to let us lose because he had a turnover, mid free throw, and came down and fouled on a 3-point when you had no business fouling. That's from our senior leader. So we should have won. We at home. We could beat anybody at home. It's the away games. It's the away games I worry about. Because we don't prove we can beat anybody on any given Saturday at home.
Yeah.
So I expected nothing else from us. We could have lost, like we could have won. It didn't matter. We at home. But Devo tried to give it away. And somebody called me a while ago before I got on, and they been a staunch Devo supporter, and they was upset that Devo got them in the minutes tonight and missed 3 games.
Yeah, he played 35 minutes, bro.
Yeah. But
so they didn't start him for a technicality. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't start a guy. But first time out, first whistle, you put him in the game, and he plays 35 minutes. So pretty much he played the whole game.
yeah, 35 minutes. That's all day. That's the whole game. But
That's the whole game.
what is y'all?
Oh, sweet thing.
I feel like his
I just want to go on the
favoritism.
record and say, I feel like
just saying.
Blocker would have did better with those minutes, but that's just
I do too. Give somebody else some of those minutes.
How many minutes Blocker play? I mean, I saw he had like 2 points. How many minutes did he play though?
Blocker played. Dude, this dude only played 6 minutes, man. Blocker played 6 minutes. The starting 5, Devo had more minutes than 3 of the starting 5. Lawson had 7 minutes, Blocker had 6 minutes, and Davenport had 3 minutes. So collectively, that's 16 minutes for 3 players. And all of those players that I just mentioned are responsible for 6 points. Devo had 35 minutes and is responsible for 4 points. So I'm just saying, y'all tell me.
Hey, I it's hard to complain when you win, regardless of how you win.
Facts.
Now-
I mean, I said it's a great win. You only got to win by 1. You only have to win by 1 point.
Yeah, I will say, I will echo what Box said when Devo made that foul at the end, bro. Don't do that. Just contest the shot. Don't foul the dude. It's like you was trying to give him the game. That was just a dumb mistake. But you got to shout out the turnover king, L. Ellis, for coming in. I think Musk finally started watching us in the bed late at night when we telling him stop trying to make him the point guard.
But that sucker ain't watching us.
Yeah, Musk been watching. If he ain't watching, why he play your boy the battle when he's supposed to be suspended? He watching.
Hey,
If
he
Musk
watching.
ain't watching, if Musk ain't watching, I guarantee his son watching.
Somebody watching.
Somebody watching.
Because, I mean, bruh, battle, we ain't the only people that said he was suspended. But all of a sudden, he ain't suspended no more. And then you get him in the game for 1 minute. 3 minutes, my man. Come on,
3
man.
minutes. Yeah, 3
on,
minutes. Just so people can say, well, they were wrong. bro, we was right. And what we said, our information is 100% factual. I don't care what nobody says about that. I don't even care what Battle say about it. None of that stuff, man. That is factual information.
Man, shout out Angela Wilkinson, man. She done turned this into the beauty shop and the barber shop, man. We got a stylist and barbers in here.
That's what's up.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I ain't
Hey, full
seen
service.
my guy Lil Joker in a minute, man. Shout him out, man. Oh man, he joined
Hey.
again, man. Shout out to you, Lil Joker.
Appreciate your little joker. My guy, he been rocking with us from the jump, bro.
Man, look. Hey, I can't remember another person before Lil Joker. Lil
I can't
Joker
either.
gotta be. I can't remember another person before Lil Joker.
Lil Joker was rocking with us from the jump, man, and we used to shout him out all the time. And I remember when one time he had got on with us. He was like, "Hey man, they on there talking about you." His family was telling him, and so man, we rock with him, man. We appreciate you supporting us, man, and it's all love from us.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Shout out to Lil Joker, man. Well, man, Deezy just left us. Let me pop in. He'll be back.
It's gonna be a short show tonight, man.
Yeah, it is. Man, anything else, man, y'all want to add to the show tonight? Man, hold up. Before we get going, we got to shout out Mama Armstrong, man. She in the building.
What's up, Mama Armstrong?
She came to
We
get
still
her hair
rocking
done
with you.
tonight. She came to get her hair done tonight.
We appreciate you coming in, Mama Armstrong, man. We appreciate all the love you show to us.
100%.
Yo, that's my numero uno.
Yeah, she rocks with Box, man. She was like, y'all need to get him a mic. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear what he say.
Hey, she put the pressure on OD to send me a mic.
You
So
still
we
ain't using
appreciate-
it. You still ain't using it.
Hey, man.
It won't work. It won't work. He sent me the wrong one.
No, it's your computer from 1974.
I got a new computer, so it ain't that.
That's funny.
Then it's your technical skills. Then don't be trying to blame it on me.
Well, it ain't mine because hey, G Holmes came over here and helped me, so it's our technical skills.
Hey, man, don't put me in that. Don't put me in that, bro.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. Hey, shout out Boss Hog.
So what do y'all think we're gonna? Since everybody always get all excited over a win. With me, it is what it is. We at home. We should have won.
Yeah.
So, what do y'all think? Y'all think we're going to run the table like we normally do? Or is this going to be another one of those home wins and getting blown out on the road?
I don't think we run the table. I mean, for me, I don't think we run the table. I mean, it does, and it really doesn't even matter if we do. If we do run the table, hey, that's awesome. But we're not going to run the table. We're just not going to do that because we're not that type of squad this year. So, our next game that we play is number 6, Tennessee. And you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be another home game. So what do you think? It's going to be on Valentine's Day. So it might be some people that don't play because you know what I'm saying?
Whoa, sweet thing.
It's Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? They got to do what they got to do. So it's going to be some people that try to get their game over with. So we play number 6.
Eat them chocolate covered
Strawberries, you know what I'm saying?
Strawberries.
You might be getting fed some strawberries or something.
Whoa,
I'm just saying. So I'm predicting a L on the 14th because we play Tennessee. And I don't feel like we can beat this team, and they look great. So us running the table is, for me, no, I don't think so.
Well,
Hey, OD, before you go off, I gotta ask y'all a question. Who y'all think gonna win tomorrow?
I was just actually putting that in the chat because I want everybody to vote on this. Well,
You from Kansas, so we already know who you pick.
I'm from Arkansas. I'm not from Kansas. I live in Missouri.
Oh,
So, with that being said, on paper, I feel like the Niners have the better team. The Niners have the better team, but I ain't gonna vote. I ain't gonna root for the team that the city. I live in the city with the Chiefs, man. So I gotta ride with the Chiefs, man. I'm riding with the Chiefs. Who you got?
Well, I hate the 49ers with a passion, so I'm rolling with the Chiefs all day.
I mean, as a Cowboy fan, I can never root for the Niners. So you always got to take whoever they playing. So I take by default, and I've always said that you got to knock the champ out, and that's been pretty evident this whole playoffs. They've been, everybody said that the Chiefs couldn't win on the road. They did that twice, and so you got to beat the Chiefs. You got to beat them. You got to knock them out.
They ain't gonna let Taylor Swift lose.
Man, hold on. What is this on the screen? Oh, shoot. Let me do this. My bad. Got something extra on the screen that is really annoying me. Anyway.
Or maybe we need to talk to our our engineer. He's terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't know what this is on the screen. I'm like, where is this coming from? Y'all can't see it.
This guy.
But I see it.
Okay.
So, but it's weirding me out. Anyway, hey, shout out to Lil Joker, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. We appreciate it. He says, if it were to go off, I turned on this thing. This for Daryl Gafford debut in Dallas. Did he get traded?
Yeah, he got traded. He went off today. 19 points.
Oh, man. I did not know that.
Hey, bro, Daniel Gafford, he been balling, man. He been in the league for a minute too, man. So shout out to Daniel Gafford, man.
Yeah, I don't really watch I don't watch NBA basketball no more. It's just so boring to me.
That's a fact.
So I don't even really watch it, man. So, hey, but shout out to Lil Joker for that super chat. So we
Appreciate
got
you, bro.
We got everybody on the screen here, man. We going for the Chiefs. Let's see what the chat looking like. Let's see what y'all got out of 34 votes, because we got some people who ain't voted. 59% say Niners. 41% say Chiefs. Hey, man.
Hey, LD, I'm finna get something. I'm gonna show everybody what I picked up this week. Don't hate either. Hold on.
Oh yeah, he picked up he got him a little gem, man.
A what?
A gem. Check out what he got, man. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's dope.
And now his internet. Oh, there he got the D-Mac signed jersey, man, in the case.
I like that.
That's nice.
Hey.
He's trying to get his backdrop together and stuff, man. You know how it go.
Hey, get it together, man. Get it together. We got something special coming. We got something special cooking. We thinking we might gonna put it out there on the streets. Maybe next Thursday before we get it out there. But
maybe next Thursday. You got yours today? You say, OD?
Yeah, it came in today.
You open that joint up?
Because I don't even want to be tempted. Because if I open it now, it was just like, bro, you ain't supposed to do that. So I'm like, I'm gonna leave it in the thing.
Hey, just let me know when y'all do that. I ain't gonna be on that day because Greg hated on me.
Bro.
Hey, Greg hated on me, so I ain't gonna be on that day.
Hey, man. Hey,
sucker.
We almost had to cut our left hand off of those, man.
Yeah, man.
But hey,
yeah, man.
Thanks for everybody for coming in, kicking it with us, man. We getting ready to get on up out of here, man. We just want to come in and celebrate this win with you guys. Thank you guys for helping us hit that 100 likes. We really appreciate that. G, shout out.
No, Box, you got something else to say?
Box, you got something else you want to add?
Hey, put what Camo Gang put up there on the screen.
Y'all got that David Buck.
He talking about me.
He said he got. Oh, he talking about he got that at David Buck.
Hey, Camo Gang. I got bread. I don't have to go to Dave & Buster's. I ain't go to Dave & Buster's to let my kids play. I want you to know that. I want that to be understood. I ain't go to Dave & Buster's to play games. So That is not a David Buster material, partner.
Man, y'all leave
Appreciate
Box
you, though.
alone, man. Hey, Box, don't tell them. They don't know what you got cooking, man.
Hey, I borrowed that money just to get that, so I got to pay somebody back. I put it
There
that
you
way.
go. So, Box, hey, close us out, Box. What else you got, man?
Hey, I just want to tell y'all, we all, even though I ain't part of it, what's going to come up, what they going to unveil, I ain't gonna be on that day. Just letting everybody know, because I'm gonna feel bad. Because it's clean. I'm gonna feel bad. So I ain't gonna be on that day. But we appreciate all of y'all, for real. Even the haters. We appreciate y'all because y'all show up and show out. We come over here and have a good time, regardless of what's good and bad, what was said. So we appreciate all y'all. Now, if y'all don't mind, before we get off, make sure we had 100 likes.
Yeah, they got us there already, man. We good
We
on the likes.
appreciate
Man. We
y'all.
appreciate y'all.
We appreciate it, man. But yo, man, once again, we like to thank everybody for rocking with us. And we can't forget our sponsors, man. We like to give a huge shout out to Insurance Max, where you can experience peace of mind. It's your one-stop shop for home, auto, and commercial insurance. And then we're talking about statewide. So give them a call today for a free, no obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max, where protection meets affordability. Hey, give Caleb a call over there and you can safeguard what matters most. Give him a call, 870-534-2823. Again, that number is 870-534-2823. And as always, we like to give a huge shout out to 3M Electric. They are your electrical contractor that serves Northwest Arkansas. They are your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor. As a SDVOSB, that is a service disabled veterans small-owned business. They are dependable and reliable with no job being too big or too small. So when it comes to your electrical needs, give 3M Electric a call. That number is 479-408-9865. Again, that number is 479-408-9865. Hey, and tell them that your boys over here at the WuPig Podcast sent you. Yo, like I said, man, we appreciate everybody rocking with us tonight, man. Box, we appreciate you coming on as usual. OD, my mans, you know what it is, baby. And to everybody else, yo, I said what I said, baby. And we out.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the WuPig Podcast. Shout out